In this Pilates class, you will level up the abdominal and back exercises from the previous class, pushing your mobility and strength to the limit. Let's get started. Hi, welcome back. Let's begin the class. We're going to start the class lying on our back. So go ahead, roll to the side and get yourself into a supine position. Feet in line with the sitting bone and arms long by the side. Allow the body to settle down onto the floor, onto the mat here. We're going to begin with some breathing. So as we inhale, allow the ribcage to expand. Long exhalation, deflating the ribcage, and perhaps we can start connecting with our deep abdominal, with our transverse abdominal. Inhale. Three more. As we breathe, we're going to start switching our mindset into the body, within ourselves, setting ourselves right for the class. One more, inhale. Beautiful. All right, single leg slide. Dorsiflex your left ankle. Slide the leg long. I want you to draw the abdominal in, so we're not going to arch our back, and then go ahead and turn our head towards the left shoulder. Bringing the leg back to the center, the head turns back to the middle. Repeat the same side. Exhale. We turn the head to the side and the leg extend, and then we bring it back in. And exhale, same leg, same turn. And exhale, come back in. Again, reach out. In breath. Now let's add the arm. So we're going to take the opposite arm overhead as we turn the head to the left and slide the left leg out. And then come back to center. 3 more times. And out. In breath. 2 more. In breath. Last here. And back. Let's switch. Dorsiflex the right ankle. Slide it out and turn your head to the right shoulder. And come back. Exhaling. In breath in. Exhaling. In breath in. One more. And let's add the arm. Opposite arm goes overhead as we turn and slide the leg out. And come back. And reach opposite arm and leg. And back. I'd like you to start being aware here. Which side finds it most challenging for you to turn, perhaps with the head or with the shoulder? And just take a mental note. One more. And reach out. And come back. Beautiful. Interlacing the hands behind your head here. Ready for a chest lift. So elbows may come off the floor here. As we breathe out, we'll lift. In breath. And back down. Exhale. We'll lift. Inhale. And back down. 3 more. And back. 2 more. And back. Last one. We stay. Now reach the arm forward here, hands to each other. Add rotation over to the right. Inhale, center. Over to the left. Inhale, center. Over right. In breath. Left. center, right, center, left, center. One more each side. Last, center, hold, and come back down. Arms long by the side. Leg lift, stabilize the pelvis. Draw in the abdominal. As you breathe out, the right leg comes up to tabletop, folding at the hip. We lower down. We exhale. Inhaling. Just a reminder that we do not want to rock the pelvis. Keep the pelvis stable as much as you can. Movement comes from the hip socket. One more. And stay. Press both hands against your thigh. Take an in breath. Exhale, push down against the legs. And I want you to hold on to the press, to the push, and release. 3 more. Exhale, press, and release. 2 more. Release. Last one. Release. And take the leg down other side. Breath out. Lower. Lower. Pelvis is stable. Hinging at the hip socket. Lower. 2 more. Last one. Stay. Press against your thigh. We push. Release. And press, release. Make sure that you lift up the abdominal as you press against the thigh. Release. Last one. Beautiful work. And take the leg down. Leg changes. Right leg comes up to tabletop. Tiptoe the other foot. Let's switch as you breathe out. Change. 3 more sets. 2 more. Last set. Both legs up at tabletop. Press the hands against your thigh bone there. Again, as you breathe up, push down and hold onto it and release. Again, press down and release. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful work. Lower one foot, second leg. Brilliant. Extend the left leg long on the floor. Take the right leg up to tabletop. Grab onto the back of the left thigh. Now, lifting the head and the chest up, curling up here. We're going to roll yourself up. Lift the back straight. Round the spine. Rolling back. 2 more times. Lift in breath. Exhale. Roll up. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. And round back. Roll back. Again. Lifting. Exhale. Back straight. And rounding. Back down. Last one. Lift, inhale, exhale. Lifting the spine and rounding the spine, rolling the spine down, lower the foot, and we switch. Other leg comes up. Grab the back of your thigh. Lifting. Exhale. In breath. Exhale, round. Rolling back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, round. Roll back. 2 more. Lift. And rolling up. Lengthen the spine. Rounding back to the floor. Last one. We'll lift, exhale up, and then lifting the spine and rolling the spine back. Beautiful. All right, lower the foot down, bring both legs together, bend the knees. Right, take the arms over your head. Let's go into roll-ups. We inhale, grab onto the back of the thighs, exhale, curling up, and come up over, flatten the back, straight back for our spine stretch. Open the feet, arms long in front of you. I want the back to be nicely supported. Adjust the legs accordingly. From here, roll the spine forward, reach the pelvis forward, in breath, grab onto the ankles, flatten the back, long spine. I want that back leg to be engaged and working here. Release the arm, round forward, rolling up, upright. Again, roll down and forward. Grab onto your legs, flatten, diagonal back. Release the arm, round under, rolling up, upright. Again, rolling forward, hands on the legs, flatten the back, and rounding forward and rolling up. Last one. Rolling down, tip the pelvis forward, grab onto the leg. Want to find the spine in a nice long alignment here. Flat back, release the arm, round further forward, rolling up and straight. Okay, the arm opens up to the side here. The back is resting down. Okay, spine twist. We go over to your right, double breath. Shh, shh. Inhale, center. Other side. Shh, shh. Inhale, center. Rotate. Shh, shh. In breath. Shh, shh. 2 more sets. Keep the pelvis quiet and center. Shh, shh. Last set. Shh, shh. Last one. Shh, shh. Beautiful. Turn the palms facing back here, arms long by the side, legs together. Pressing the arms back. Shh. Inhale, bring the arms slightly forward in front of your pelvis. Exhale. Shh. In breath. Long spine. Shh. Upright position. Perching right on your sitting bone. And center. 3. Shh. And forward. 2. Shh. And forward. Last. Shh. Good job. All right, release that onto our modified cat here. We have the arms in a vertical alignment. Tuck the toes behind you. The knees somewhere between your pelvis and your hand. Long back to begin with. Then as you breathe out, rounding the spine by pulling in the abdominal, curling the tailbone under, curling the lower spine, and then bring the upper spine to go with it. And then unravel the spine and extend the upper back, arch up. Back to center. Exhale, rounding. And long spine. Extend the chest, arch up. And center. Again, rounding. And flat. Reach the chest forward and arch. Last one. And we round. We flex. We pull in. And we lengthen. Extend. We arch up. And we flatten. Brilliant. Release that. Bring the leg forward for your modified back support. We have the feet in a parallel position. We have the hands behind you. Perhaps can be slightly wider than the shoulder. Now, from here, we're going to lift the pelvis, press up, neck is long, push up in the pelvis, and then we're going to hinge down from the hip, lower the pelvis, then just tapping. And we'll lift. And we hinge. Again, we lift. We hinge. 3 more. We lift.
we hinge. 2 more, we lift, we'll hinge. Lucky last, we'll hinge. Good work. All right, turn your body towards me for our side bridge. Stack the legs together, feet in line with the pelvis. Bring the forearm underneath you like so. Align the upper arm here. Before we begin, we're going to think about lifting the underneath side, holding a center here. Now, pressing the forearm down, lifting the pelvis, reach. Up and come down. Again, exhale, lift. Inhale, down. The chest needs to be opened. The spine needs to be long. The waistband needs to be inward. Good job. Now let's add something else. We're going to lift up here. Now we're going to sweep this arm across. And we're going to open the arms back. And we'll take it down. 3 more. We lift. And sweep the arm across. And back to the side. And down. 2 more. Lift. And sweep. And back. Last one. And sweep. And back. Brilliant. All right, let's come up over to the other side. Right, side bridge, legs together, forearm down, chest is open, and up we go. Lift. And down. We're going to lift the underneath waistline here. Lift. And back. And lift. Proud chest, open chest. Lift. 1 more. And then we add the sweeping. Lift. And down. All right, we lift up. We sweep across. We come back. We lower. We lift up. We sweep across. We come back. We lower. 2 more times. We lift. Sweep. Back. And down. Last one. Lift. Sweep. Back. Beautiful. All right. Onto our front place. We are going to stack the arm. The hands like so. The legs are long behind you. Hovering the forehead on your hands. Gliding the shoulder blades down. So we want to engage that middle spine there. Now, pulling up or drawing up the lower abdominals. Lift the right leg up. So we're talking about hip extension in the hip. And then lower. And the other leg up. Extend the left leg up at the hip and lower. We go lifting the right and we lower. And lifting the left and lower. What we want to avoid here is collapsing in the lower spine. So try to do your best to pull up the abdominal to support the curvature of the lower spine. And we'll go 1 more each side. Right lift and lower. Last one, left lift and lower. Now we're going to do some swimming legs. So we're going to lift both legs off. Hold the abdominal. Little mini lift the right, lift the left, lift the right, lift the left. Alternate. And your breathing may go inhaling, exhaling. Long inhale as we switch our legs around. Long exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You lift the leg from the hip socket and not bending and stretching the knee. Exhale. Last set. Exhale. Hold the legs up and lower them down. Good stuff. Right, long arms to the side of your thigh bone here for your back extension. Legs are active. We inhale, reaching and gliding the shoulder blades down, lifting the spine, the upper spine, middle spine up into extension. Neck is long and come back down. Repeat. Inhale, we'll lift. Exhale, we lower. And inhale and lift. Exhale, we lower. 2 more. In breath. Exhale, lower. Last one. In breath. Exhale. Beautiful. Okay, lift the arms overhead in a V position here. And I want the palms to face each other here. Gliding the shoulder blades down and covering the head. So your forehead is not resting onto the floor. Now, pull the right shoulder blade down into the middle back. Lift that right arm off. We'll lower. Pull the left shoulder blade down in the back. Lift the left arm off. And lower. Repeat. Right arm. And lower. Left arm. And lower. Right arm. Lower. Left arm. One more each side. Right arm. And left arm. Now let's go double. We're going to glide both shoulder blades in towards the spine, into the middle back. Lengthen the tailbone down to your feet. Pulling both arms up and back down. Again, glide the shoulder blades into the back and lift the arm up and down. Again, up and back. And up. And 2 more. And up. Last one. And up. Let's hold this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We take the arms down. Relax yourself down. Good job. Bend the elbows. Bring the forearm to the side of your shoulder. Push off the floor. Round the back. Set the pelvis down to your heels and to your rest position. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more. Inhaling. And exhale. Reach the right arm on top of the left hand. Stretching out. In breath. Out breath. One more. In breath. Out breath. Other side. Left hand on top of the right. In breath. Out breath. One more. Release the arms. Breathe out. Roll the spine up and up and up. And sitting nice and tall. Beautiful work. Well done. Thank you for moving with me. Let me know how you feel. I feel energized in my back. I feel so good. I feel so upright right now. Let me know. Write in the comment. Okay? I'll see you back on the mat tomorrow for another lovely class.
I'm Mira and I'm here to help you to love, look and feel your absolute best through Pilates. If you enjoyed this video, you will love my 7-day beginner challenge. Click the first link in the comment below and sign up. You will receive daily workout videos focused on building a sustainable practice in as little as 15 minutes per day.